Hi Virgo, welcome in. Welcome to your tarot and astrology forecast for April 2026. I am your master cosmologist. I have your message coming in already. It's been coming in for about an hour now. So I'm just going to pull these strings down and then we'll pull some cards. I've got a couple decks here. I've got Phantasma Tarot, Dreamscape Oracle, and the Wild Offering Oracle, which we'll end your reading with. Number 33 on the timer was seen. Feels important. Okay, so I'll just tell you kind of the sequence and you make of it what you will. We'll pull some cards and see if it keeps going along that track or if it goes somewhere completely different. I will also show you the card that all signs are having in their reading this month. Number 44, Divine Matrix. I'm not sure why this is here for you guys yet. I'm getting the gist of it, but we'll see. Okay, so the first thing that I heard, 111. Numbers, numerology seems to be really important for you. Paying attention to angel numbers and repeating number sequences. It will help code your reality. It'll help code you to perform better in your reality, I'm hearing. Okay, so I was sitting down to eat and I heard you guys needed to go outside. And then I decided to come and film outside, which I don't typically do. So there's something very important about exposure to light. And I'm hearing especially on your crown. Getting out in the sun. Maybe you've been inside too much all winter. Cat. And you're deficient. I was getting full spectrum. You need full spectrum everything. You're a Virgo. Virgo is the epitome of full spectrum. It's top to bottom, A to Z. It's all the things. It's integrity. It's completeness. It's wholeness. It's wholesomeness. I am getting hits about your diet. To not call it a diet if you call it a diet, because diet has the word die in it and a crucifix at the end. That is dogmatic. You are being called to listen to your body and give it what it needs, not what a book says, not what an expert says, not what a doctor says, truly only what your body is telling you it needs. I feel as if there's deficiencies and I'm very, very dehydrated all of a sudden. The wholesomeness of the Virgo, I feel, has an effect on the collective. The Divine Matrix card for everyone has a lot to do with how your sign is affecting and influencing the collective conscious, all of the world, all the other people on Earth. If Virgo's not healthy, I feel like the world's not healthy. The Earth's not healthy, the environment's degraded, bodies are unhealthy. It's your rulership. It's what your sign deals with. So if you're not robust and a beacon of vitality, I feel like it has this detrimental domino effect on the world. What else? I was getting very specific foods that wanted to come through for you. Obviously, check in with your own self and see if that feels like a resonant hit or if it's something you're craving. But avocados were coming through and sweet potatoes. Now, avocados was telling me you need full spectrum fat in your diet, and sweet potato was talking about beta carotene, the carotenoids, okay? Something about Whole Foods. I received a Whole Foods order right before I hit record on this. Anything else with the... I'm being reminded to say you need light. You need full spectrum light. I'm not a doctor. Brr, brr, brr. No sunscreen. you know, you're a grown up. Take that as you will. Do with it what you will. Anything else? Nope. Let's go with cards. What is, oh, the cards are like, we showed you a card on the very bottom of the deck before you started. Okay, funny. I was called to shuffle and look through the deck. The sun stood out. The wheel in reverse is standing out. The 10 of Swords is standing out. The djinn, the genie, the jinn. I always say djinn by accident because that's what it looks like, but it's a jinn. And what was the other card? Oh no, I think it was the Queen of, no, not Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. It was Queen of Cups. Okay, Queen of Cups. So, okay, we just picked out a whole bunch of cards, intuitive, by sight and by my instinct. I feel like that's how you have to grocery shop and how you have to go through the world selecting things that you're going to purchase or that you're going to apply to your body or that you're going to use in your physical existence. Be selective, select it yourself, look at it, assess it. Does it resonate with you? That's kind of what that whole process was giving off there. I'm going to go to the Queen of Cups first. These cards are not great on camera. I'm sorry, they're not super vibrant or clear, but this is the deck that wanted to come out. I'm taken to this patterning here, this coloring. Sorry, there's a bug. Maybe this isn't the best place to record. He's like in my face. He's bugging me. Full spectrum, it's rainbow. The Queen of Cups feels really, really good when she has a full spectrum experience, a full spectrum life, a full spectrum relationship with nature, and a full spectrum nutrition profile that's suited to her specifically. There's owls at the bottom, a group of owls here. Ironically, in this situation, I don't feel like they're representing their typical wisdom. I feel like they're the who's who that are not you. Like, who said that? Who said that? Who said you can't eat that? Who said you shouldn't do that? Who said you need to do that? Who, Virgo? Who? All these who's in Whoville here have created an echo in your mind, in your body. They've become your voice. They've become your, it's like a speaker that's playing. It's a speaker who's speaking for you. You got to eliminate them. You've got to mute them and remember who you are, what you need through listening to your heart, through listening to your body, through listening to the cues, the internal intuitive clues. You have your earth in Pisces as a Virgo. Your instincts are everything. Your clair senses are everything. Don't ignore them. Don't ignore them. They amount to so much in your reality. My fire just blew out. My flame just blew out. It feels kind of significant here. I'm supposed to pull an oracle card about that for some reason. Why? The shadow. I was just going to say it's snuffing your light out. It's it's dimming your internal fire. It's turning down your battery. It's your gas is low. Your tank's on empty. You might feel like you're dragging. I heard dragging ass. You might feel like you're behind, like you're sitting on your behind a lot. In order to revive, to revitalize, to amplify, you've got to get outside. No lurking in the shadows, no hiding under the covers, no lurking behind curtains in the house. It's really important to have connection with nature, to be out in the sun, and very specifically playing, exercising. I'm getting here for you guys. It's interesting how yours is so health centric and wellness centric this month, but this frog to me leaping with a child on its back, it's very playful and it's outdoorsy. Like exercising in a box is probably, it feels like a prison. It feels detrimental for you. It feels claustrophobic. It feels like you're doing this to yourself. With an Earth in Pisces, you would have the most benefit, I think, from expansiveness and free flow and no barriers. So now that the sun is returning in the northern hemisphere, try taking your exercise and your movement outside. The Wheel of Life in reverse suggests to me that there's an incompleteness. There's a need to do a 180 in some areas of your life and completely remodel and redefine how you do certain things. This also tells me that there's a disconnectedness from the earth, from the planet. And Virgo is the engineer, the worker bee, the service to the earth. And when you are out of whack and out of connection with it, then the whole divine matrix is funky and doesn't operate properly. The Ten of Swords implies some back pain or a need for erectness of the spine, stretching, elongation, spinal fluid flow. I'm not getting chiropractic or acupuncture in the typical sense. I'm not a huge fan of those things any longer. How it's coming across, though, is that you need some sort of a chiropractic adjustment where certain activities are confining you, they're imprisoning you, they are stiffening you, they are tightening your body, and they are acting like a cast, like a cast. If you break your arm, you know, it's freezing, it's locking you in a position, and there needs to be ambulation. You need to be able to fully articulate your limbs. All of these things are coming through for you here with this Ten of Swords to get out of the box. I love it. I love it. He has to get out of the box, out of the false matrix too, out of the matrix, the mother tricks, and into the matrix, which is a lot more connected to the outdoors and nature. Now the genie here, the jinn, is the devil in this deck. A bird set free. Bird set free. The trick here is something about not needing permission from other people. Okay, in order to get a genie to be a genie, which you guys are with your Earth in Pisces, it's like your nature's genies or the Earth's genies. You have this ability to do magic in the real world, in the physical, but you are locking those powers away, those special abilities, because you're needing someone to rub you the right way. I'm a genie in a bottle. No, release yourself from the bottle, rub yourself the right way by listening to your own internal compass, your own intuition, and that's how you become a true genie. You stop listening to all the who's in whoville here. Do we want any other cards for Virgo? I'm hearing that's complete for you guys. I'm going to get your last card out of the Wild Offering, which felt like a clue and an important title all in itself there, the Wild Offering. The Wild Offering Oracle. It feels like, once again, Earth in Pisces coming through here. You are the oracle in the wild, making offerings, making service. Like there's some magic there for you that you're missing out on, that you're not tapping yet. To be inquisitive, and maybe when you're exploring and playing outdoors, you're going to get a message, a magical message from nature, or you'll see something that sparks something brand new in you. Follow that. Follow that. Final message for Virgo, April. Solitude. Once you embrace the inner divine and your own sacred solitude, the right people arrive at the right time, exactly on schedule, without forcing or chasing. The way this is coming through, actually, is this Queen of Cups again with the who's. Once you embrace the solitude of your own voice, of your own body's guidance, you get rid of all the other voices, the ones who told you should eat this way or exercise that way, or you need to stay out of the sun because it's dangerous, all of these things. When you get that down, when you get that locked tight and solid, you come into your own integrity, you come into your own autonomy, and then you can surround yourself with the right who's. Because these who's wouldn't tell you what to do anyway. They would respect that you know what the frick to do. Because you're a grown-ass adult and you don't need anyone to tell you what to do, basically. Okay, I think that's what I've got for you, Virgo. Thank you for joining me. I hope it was helpful, and I will see you all on a future message soon. Bye.